Oh shit! Hey there, you fucking degenerates. I'm Thomas York, or you can just call me Chef Yorkie. On today's episode of whatever the fuck I want to call this, we're gonna be cooking, well, whatever the fuck I want. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Yorkie. I'm Chef Yorkie, and on today's episode, we are learning how to cook caramelized onions the Yorkie way. This is what you'll need. You will need Clubhouse barbecue chicken, some black pepper, some salt, and some roasted garlic pepper seasoning, followed by some sugar. With that being said, let's get ready to cut the onions and start this, not recipe, but whatever you want to call it. Already have some caramelized onions going, but I'm going to show you from the beginning on what I do. I'm going to get my knife out real quick. I'm going to peel the onions back real quick. I'm just going to chop off the ends of them. And those are gone bad. Yikes. I got my onion. I got my knife. Here we go. I'm just going to chop off the end of it right there. Chop off the end over here. And then from there I'm just going to peel the rest of whatever this shit's called. The skin. That's what it's called, I think. The leftover skin that was on it before I peeled it. There we go. I'm just going to toss it over there for now. And now I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to get the other pan out. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of butter. Or 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to chop them up real quick. As quick as I can. Just because I'm in a hurry. I'm in a major hurry. So I'm going to chop up these onions real quick. As quick as I can. And there we go. That'll do. I just want them freaking sliced up, that's all. Get your butter. I use fucking margarine, or whatever the hell it's called. Grab a tablespoon. Big clumps of some butter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now while you're waiting for that to boil, or not to boil, to melt, you want to get your salt and pepper ready, followed by your barbecue chicken and your roasted garlic pepper seasoning. Here's what it looks like so far. Butter's melting. End result should look like this when it's fully done. I know, it looks like a lot of butter, but trust me, it's worth it. Butter is just taste. It's just flavor. Now the butter is beginning to melt, so I want to throw these onions in real quick. Well, not yet, actually. I want to mix up all this butter, let all this butter melt, and then I'm going to get ready to put the seasoning in. Okay, now grab your roasted garlic pepper seasoning. Take the lid off because the freaking the holes suck on this. Just sprinkle a little bit of that. I'll show you what it looks like. I don't even know. I don't measure here, so but it should look like that. Get your barbecue chicken. Sprinkle that on there, just a spritz. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Turn the fan on. It looks like it's burning. And the smoke's getting bad. So we're going to crack open the window. Alright, now it should look like this. I'm just going to throw my onions in there real quick. Plop them in there. Okay, here we go. Don't forget the sugar either. You want to add a little bit of sugar to it. And if you ain't crying, you ain't dying. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just pushing the onions in. Now I'm going to want to stir these ones up real quick. Turn the heat down to 5. Throw in the other onions. I'm telling you, you'll thank me later for these. Now my eyes burn. Gosh. Like I said, if you ain't dying, or if you ain't crying, you ain't dying. Alright, so here's the onions. We got the onions in the pan. Here's what it looks like. Now that does look like a lot of butter, so I'm just gonna admit that right now. Let them just sizzle. What am I making for supper? So you might ask why I need onion rings or fried onions. Well, I'm making burgers and fries in an air fryer. I will have no recipe for that. Sorry it's been a long time since I've posted any of these videos. I've been busy, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and I've been going through a lot of shit. So with that being said, I'm gonna try and put more videos out as much as I can, whether it be vlogs, cooking shows, or episodes, or something. So with that being said, let's keep going with the onions. I'll check in with you guys in like 10 minutes. Going on 10 minutes now, and this is what the onion rings, the caramelized onions look like. Yes, they're burnt. I put them on a little too high, and now they're a little bit burnt. But oh well, that'll work. So let's take them off the heat now. Turn off the thing. There we go. And I am going to put everything together: the fries, the burgers, and the onion rings. Or not onion rings. Fuck. The fried caramelized onions, or burnt onions in this case. Let me just put the onions in. I promise you they are going to taste good. You will have no regrets about them, even if they're a little bit burnt. Yorkie's out for a minute because I'm going to present everything together. Okay, I am back, and here's the end result of what everything looks like put together. You got your fries, ketchup, your burger, fried onions, ketchup, and mustard. And now you know or may not know how to make Yorkie's fried onions. Yorkie out.